Hey guys, this is Kayla at Printable by Woods, and today let's sink $90 into our sinking funds. So these are just some spots that I wanted to hit with whatever I could. Now between the 1st and the 1st and the 15th is like our stretch time where all of our bills are due, all of our big bills, on top of like my bigger paychecks aren't till the later half of the month, which is another reason why I really need to start focusing on getting 1 month ahead. But again, I would like to fill an emergency fund first. Now, sad news with my emergency fund. Something happened with, so we got our, so backstory, we have, let's set this here. We have a little house, so our starter home house, and we decided when we moved to keep it. And so eventually we want to like renovate it and rent it out. And here in Iowa, back I think in 2021, we had some like catastrophic hail damage that happened in the area. Well, that caused our homeowners insurance to like double. It went from like $130 a month to, I got my renewal letter not that long ago, like maybe a week ago, and it was going from me paying like $140 to me paying $255 a month. And I was like, whoa. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to switch it, because I already needed to switch it from a regular homeowners to a landlord policy anyways. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to do that. And so I went on the hunt, and they were like, I went through the same company first, and they were quoting me pretty much the exact same amount, because they were claiming that this little tiny house was going to take almost $300,000 to replace, like to build from the ground up if it was a total loss. And I'm like, yeah, no way. Like, it's a tiny, when I tell you it's a tiny house on a tiny lot, it is small. Like, the market value of it is only like, if I'm lucky, $50,000 in this small town. Now I know it would probably cost like $150,000 to replace it from the ground up, but yeah, anyways, sorry. It was too much. And so I started looking elsewhere. And I did. I found a place that it's going to be $130 a month for the landlord, which is a huge savings. However, something I'm a little bit new to, or I haven't had to deal with for a very long time, I don't really remember, is most companies nowadays, with how the world's been going, requires 40% down off the yearly premium if you're going to do a monthly payment, because right now I didn't have the money to pay it all. And that ended up being about $441. So what that ended up doing is I had to deplete my emergency fund because I didn't have that money saved. And then I had to actually pull from property taxes to help pay for that. I mean, it's still for the same property, so, and I'm still close to being able to pay off what we're going to need to pay off in the end of September for property taxes. It just sucked. So I had to take out the 200 and the 180, and then I had a buffer I used for the rest. So we're starting over in a few places, which is why the amounts are low, and I'm not stuffing any of those because I'm depending on challenges at the end of August to fill some of those. That's what happened to me. And anyways, let's sink some of the spots that I get to sink today, which isn't a lot, but it's better than none. So the first spot I need to put in is, it looks like school lunches. So I finally was able to get these kids registered, which ended up depleting my back to school fund. We'll hear about that on Thursday. And it looks like it's going to cost me on average about $105 a month for the kids to eat lunch at school. Oh, by the way, I have made my fall dashboards. I couldn't wait. I'm just ready for fall. I know it's summer still. And so it's these 3 designs repeated and it'll be up in my Etsy shop before this video goes up if you end up wanting them. Now obviously some of these categories are specific to me, but there is 35 plus of like the basics, and then there's a blank sheet you can also print off if you like this dashboard. But anyways, back to this. Sorry for that advertisement. I need to put $20 into school lunches today. Fill the trackers out after the video. Still the kids binders. We're gonna put, this is gonna sound weird, but we're putting $4 in because it's at 66 and I wanted it to make it an even 70. I'm just kind of like that. Okay, so we should have 70 in here now. By the way, school lunches is at 20 because I had to deplete it to register them. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70 for kids, kiddo savings. All right, and we are putting $5. We're out of this binder and done. Putting $5 into birthdays, which is, I believe, this binder. Yep, okay. Which is depleted because we just had my daughter's birthday. So it is at just $5. Now, is this? I don't think so. Now we're putting $6 into home repairs, just so I could put that $6 somewhere, since I did that odd number. And that means it has $6 in it, which means the next time I can stuff it, I'll probably put $4. Home insurance, we're gonna put $5, because clearly I need to start preparing for that, as I learned the hard way ahead of time, in case if I end up needing to switch insurance companies. And the last two, just so that I don't end up spending outside of a budget, I'm going to put 25 into support small, which will put us at having 25. So this is like essentially what I use for Etsy to support you guys. And then my business, I'm putting 25 in, which is good because I need a couple of things. I would like a new binder I got at the mall, so I want to make its own little binder, so I want that too. Anyway, well, I didn't get it. I got the free version starter packs. $20, $25, $30, $31 is what we have in my like anything I buy for my YouTube, for this channel, anything like that. And that's it. That's the $90 today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are at in the world. Bye.